When I first started trying to build a faceless YouTube channel, I had no idea which tools actually moved the needle and which ones were just pretty software with aggressive marketing. So I want to make something very clear before we dive in, because I think a lot of people are wasting money going in the wrong direction. I burned a lot of time, I burned money, and I almost gave up. So today, I am going to save you all of that pain by walking you through the 7 best AI tools for running a faceless YouTube channel based on what I have personally tested and what is actually working right now. Now, before you scroll away thinking this is just another list video, stick with me because I'm going to show you something at the end that most people in this space completely overlook when it comes to monetizing these tools. It changed the way I think about faceless channels entirely. Let us start with why this matters. Faceless YouTube channels are one of the most legitimate ways to build passive income online right now. You don't need to be on camera, you don't need a studio setup, and you don't even need to be an expert on any particular topic. What you do need is the right set of tools to make the content creation process fast, professional, and sustainable. The problem is there are hundreds of AI tools out there, all claiming to be the best. Most of them are not. So let me give you the short list that actually works. Tool number 1 is for scripting, and this is where everything begins. If your script is weak, nothing else matters. The tool that I have been using for generating research-backed, engaging scripts is ChatGPT, specifically the more advanced reasoning models that are available now. You can use it to outline your video, write your full script, suggest hooks, and even create variations of your title. The key is learning how to prompt it properly. A bad prompt gives you generic garbage, but a good prompt will give you something that sounds like it was written by a professional copywriter. I'm talking about prompts that specify tone, target audience, content length, and the emotional arc that you want the video to follow. Once you get that workflow dialed in, scripting a full video takes about 20 minutes instead of 4 hours. Tool number 2 is for voiceover, and this one genuinely surprised me with how far it has come. ElevenLabs is the gold standard right now for AI voice generation. The voices no longer sound robotic. In fact, they sound like real people with real emotion and natural pacing. You can clone a voice, you can use one of their pre-built voices, or even create a custom voice profile with your own voice. For faceless channels, this is huge. You can generate a full professional voiceover in minutes, and viewers genuinely cannot tell the difference from a human narrator. The subscription is affordable relative to what you would pay a real voiceover artist, especially as your channel scales and you are pumping out multiple videos per week. Tool number 3 is video creation. And this is where a lot of people get stuck. They have their script and their audio, but putting it all together feels overwhelming. Now, this is where tools like InVideo AI or Pictory can become your best friend. These platforms allow you to paste in your script and they automatically match relevant stock footage, add captions, and structure the visual flow of your video. InVideo in particular has gotten very good at understanding context. If your script mentions a mountain range, it is not going to show you a random city street. The visual matching is actually intelligent now. You do need to go back and manually adjust some clips, but it cuts your editing time down dramatically. Tool number 4 is for thumbnails, because your thumbnail is arguably more important than your video itself when it comes to getting clicks. Midjourney and Adobe Firefly are 2 AI image generators that I would recommend for creating custom thumbnail backgrounds and visual elements. The key here is to not rely entirely on AI generated images. Use them as a base layer and then add text, contrast, and human faces or expressions in Canva. That combination of AI generated visuals with manual design tweaks tends to perform significantly better in click-through rate testing than either approach alone. Tool number 5 is for SEO and channel research, because you can make the best and most beautiful video in the world and nobody is going to see it if you are targeting the wrong keywords. TubeBuddy and vidIQ have both integrated AI features that can help you identify low competition, high search engine topics in your niche. But the one that I have been leaning on more recently is a lesser known workflow where you can combine ChatGPT with Google Trends data to identify topics that are starting to trend before they peak. Getting ahead of a trend by even 2 weeks can put your video in the right place at exactly the right time, and the algorithm rewards that early traction heavily. Tool number 6 is for repurposing your content, and this is a step that most faceless channel creators skip entirely, which is leaving a significant amount of traffic on the table. Opus Clip is an AI tool that takes your long-form YouTube video and automatically identifies the most engaging clips for short-form content. It adds captions, reformats for vertical video, and lets you push those clips to YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and TikTok. The reason this matters is that your shorts are essentially free advertising for your main channel. Every viral short is a funnel back to your longer videos and your growing subscriber base. Tool number 7 is the one most people have never considered, and this is where I want to spend a little extra time because it connects to something bigger. The 7th tool is an AI automation layer that connects everything together. Think of platforms like Make, which used to be called Integromat, or Zapier. These tools allow you to automate your entire content pipeline. You can set up workflows where a single trigger, like publishing a new video, automatically updates your social profiles, sends your email list a notification, posts a clip to multiple platforms, and logs everything in a spreadsheet. When you remove the manual administrative work from content creation, you can focus entirely on what matters, which is producing more videos and growing faster. Now here is the part I mentioned at the beginning that changes everything. All 7 of these tools have affiliate programs, every single one of them. And this is where a faceless YouTube channel about AI tools becomes not just a content strategy, but a full business model. Think about this for a second. You are already making videos about tools that you use. Your audience is specifically watching because they want to build their own channel. They are already in the buyer mindset. When you drop your affiliate links in the description for ElevenLabs, InVideo, TubeBuddy, or any of the others, you are not selling to a cold audience. You are recommending tools to people who are actively looking for exactly what you are recommending. ElevenLabs has an affiliate program that pays reoccurring commissions, meaning every month that your referrals stay subscribed, you earn. And video has a similar structure. And TubeBuddy has been running an affiliate program for years with a solid payout. When you stack even 3 or 4 of these affiliate relationships on top of ad revenue from your channel, the income streams start compounding in a way that feels completely different from relying on AdSense alone. And here is the advanced play. Once you have a few videos ranking and generating consistent affiliate commissions, you have proof of concept. You have data. You know which tools your audience click on the most, which price points convert, and which videos drive the most affiliate revenue per view. You can then double down on those topics, create comparison videos, create tutorial videos for the specific tools that are converting, and build what amounts to a niche authority site, but entirely through video content. The Faceless YouTube model works because of scale and leverage. You are not trading time for money in the traditional sense. You are building assets that generate value while you sleep. And when you layer affiliate marketing on top of that, you are adding a monetization channel that does not require a minimum subscriber count, does not depend on advertiser demand, and pays out regardless of how niche your content is. So to recap, the 7 tools are ChatGPT for scripting, ElevenLabs for voiceover, InVideo or Pictory for video creation, Midjourney or Adobe Firefly for thumbnails, TubeBuddy or vidIQ for SEO research, and Opus Clip for content repurposing, and Make or Zapier for workflow automation. Each one has an affiliate program, and each one solves a real problem in the Faceless channel workflow. And together, they can form a system that, once built, runs with very little friction. If this breakdown was successful, the single most important thing that you can do right now is subscribe and turn on notifications. I release videos specifically about building income through faceless channels and affiliate marketing every single week, and every video builds on the last. You do not want to miss what is coming next, because we are going even deeper into the exact workflows and earning strategies that are working right now. So I'll see you in that next video.